anyways. What all was that for?
Try it again. I think I might have got it sorted.
Cool. Now, I don't remember. I know 2 of them were for this. Ah, one was for a habitat.
It's saying that my stream health is not the greatest.
Do ceramic. Talent, we're gonna have so many vehicle bays. They're ridiculous. 1. No! How are we doing on... Oh, we're out of research. Perfect.
Well, anyways, I don't know. Work in progress, I guess.
Is your frames back up, though?
Kind of.
Maybe while you're streaming you have to drop your settings down lower?
No, I think it's just figuring out the right way to get the CPU to get along with everything.
Oogie.
Yep. Well, anyways,
I'm gonna need your help with research, I think. Actually, can you check the research hole? Oh, you're
I
down
don't
here already.
know where the research hole is, but I will
Yes, you
figure it
do.
out.
At the bottom of the ramp, remember? I dug
Nope.
the hole in the side of the hill.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. I'll look.
Well, once your stream gets there, I can guide you.
Ah, there's some research.
You remember my research hole now?
Yes.
I always make one for you, since I'm usually off hunting them. How many's in there? 3?
3, yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna probably need one more. Found one. I don't know if I'm not sure if I ever told you the secret to finding research, Silent. You remember if I did? You remember what it is?
Under plants and stuff?
It's under all the dangerous plants.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you go underneath, dig underneath the dangerous, especially the little green ones. I've been finding stuff all over the place. Every now and then you'll come across them in your trees and underground a little bit. They'll be just protruding out a little bit, but under the dangerous plants is the main spot.
Gotcha.
Figured our viewers might want to know that.
Find that useful, yeah. I agree. What I might have to do is, if this doesn't, like, start behaving itself, I might have to, try and use Shadowplay to stream. See if that helps. What?
How would that work?
The same way that everybody else in our community streams? That's how they do it most of the time.
Oh, I thought they just did it through Twitch.
They do, but they tell Shadowplay to broadcast to Twitch. I'm using a program called OBS, which is what a lot of people use.
Yeah. I guess OBS is trash though, isn't it?
Sometimes.
Like right now?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I know there's like gazillion other, well, not a gazillion, there's like, I don't know, like 4 or 5 different streaming options out there, but I'm not versed with any of them.
I think it'd be good to show your viewers your research progress.
What do you mean?
Just the different blue bars. That's
Oh,
how close it
yeah.
is. So you don't actually have to go inside the panel to see how much is left. You can know how close it is.
Like the green one is more along than this red one is. I was gonna make a separate video about it, but since we're here, might as well just do it now.
Still make a separate video.
Yeah.
Potentially. What the? I have to smelt clay? Hey.
Yeah, that turns it into ceramic.
Yeah, I thought you already had it. I thought it pulled out as ceramic. How much did both those give you? You remember? Good talk.
Sorry, I was fiddling with CPU. I'm trying to fix my stream, bro.
I get you.
What was the question?
Do you remember how much those were gonna give you?
Oh, yeah. I think one was this frickin' gnat is gonna make me lose my mind. One of them was like 2,000, and one of them I want to say was like 1,500 or something like that.
Yeah. I'm gonna fill in our hole.
All right.
We don't die.
That's a storm coming.
Are they gonna hit us?
Potentially.
This hole's so big, it'll probably hit me no matter what.
Looks like it might pass us.
Always a good day. Geez, Silent, you made a big hole here.
I might have. So I was fiddling with my graphic settings too, just for shiggles, and it didn't make a difference. Literally none. So, you know, yay me.
Something with resource allocation.
Probably. I mean, to be fair, like even if I'm hosting just you and me, I'm usually not anywhere close to 60 FPS. It's almost always 30 in this game. Like, I don't know.
Why is it digging automatically?
Astroneerglitch.com? I don't know.
I know there's there's like a key combination that you can have it do that on purpose. So you don't have to hold down your left mouse button.
Sounds like a terrible idea.
It's just somehow I always find it. Okay, holes dug. I'm gonna get this thing started at least.
Okie dokie, artichoke.
Apparently I have to flatten this out a little bit.
Need more resin. Blah 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 blah.
Might help if I hold the right key combination.
I mean, like, I honestly think it's like a 5-frame difference mostly.
Everything
So,
drives you nuts, though. Like that. Everything that type of stuff drives you nuts.
well, if I'm not at 60 FPS, I'm already mad. So, yeah, this game's never at 60 FPS. So, yeah.
Well, that would be a perfect time to talk about dedicated servers.
Optimizing their flipping game. And dedicated servers, yeah. Dedicated servers would help, but I still think the game's just not... What are you freaking doing?
Me?
Yes.
Pouring water in a cup.
Sounds like you're punching... I gotta keep this G-rated. It just sounds weird, bro.
Sounded fleshy.
No, it just sounded like you were doing something weird to a cup of water.
No, I was pouring a cup of water, though.
By shaking it? I don't know, it just sounded weird.
No, it was coming out of a pitcher and there wasn't enough airflow.
Okay.
So the water was coming out in chunks and gulping and glurbing and yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, we're close. We're 1,200 away from a drop ship.
Yay.
And then you want to go to the moon first, I take it.
I mean, we need to progress, but, you know, I want a base on the moon at some point, yes, so I can stop having to listen and deal with all these storms, you know?
Well, what's progress for you? What's your envision of progression?
Okay, my progression of, or whatever, is,
Your progression of envisionment for,
is getting the majority of the things we need unlocked, like shredders and solar panels, dropship.
I do think that we can do a lot of that on the moon, can't we?
Yeah, and then getting rovers built. That's my main thing. And then I want to get the resource gallery going, but that's like a longer term thing.
For once, you're finally looking at it as a long-term thing.
Well,
thank you.
Long term, kinda.
I appreciate looking at it as a long-term thing. Not hindering me. I can pull any resource right now.
Just gotta wait for this stuff to build and, you know, do my thing. Oh, I'm out of power? Why is my light not working?
I don't know.
Oh, it got turned off. Turn on. There we go. That was
Why'd
weird.
you turn it off?
I don't know. I think that was a key combo type of thing. Alright, let's finish connecting this here. Hopefully. Probably not, let's be real. And if for anybody out there that's wondering why we're doing it this way, extenders, unless I'm using them wrong, just sometimes they just don't provide power at all, and it's not like two-way power, and I don't know, this is just a cheaper, easier way in my opinion.
And it gives you storage.
Yeah, and you could put some medium storages on there, and what is that, eight slots?
8 slots.
So yeah, 8 slots at that point. So, what is going on here? Quite the contraption.
What?
Just the way that this is laid out. This is a little wonky, but...
You need me to fix something?
No, it should be okay.
You just don't like my bay being on a slope?
Oh, I figured out what key turns off my light. It's X, which is kind of strange.
Mine doesn't.
No. You have to have a work light. I'm talking about work light. I have a work light on my character. Oh. Which I love.
Yuck.
You don't like the extra light?
No. It takes up a whole slot that I could have oxygen tanks.
I don't know. I like to be able to see, bro. You know? I don't know.
I just maneuver my camera so I can see.
That's not what I mean. Just no.
Work
Just
smarter, not harder.
no.
I love flustering you.
No comment. What are we saving for anything right now?
Yes. We're saving for a dropship.
Dropship. Okay. 4,000 bytes. Alright, we're not that far off from it. If we could just have some more power. All of our battery power sucked up, and I think you're doing stuff over here too, right?
Not yet.
Why is this making noise? Is this doing something? No. Oh, it's just the fan on the back of it makes noise. Okay. Fair enough.
I think I've started figuring out why I have a hard time hearing a lot more stuff than what you guys do in
Why?
any game, is because I have everything turned down so low.
So do I, but I mean, like, I didn't know. I mean, it was faint for me, so. I might get some juice for the base because, well, it needs it.
What kind of juice? Like tomato juice or?
Yeah, tomato juice. Organic, my dude.
Yeah, perfect.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Oh, you're in there. Okay. We got one more lithium you could use. Make another battery.
What was the other resource?
For what?
It wasn't just lithium, it was lithium and something else.
Huh. I don't know why I didn't build it. Zinc. That's right. That's the one.
And we don't have any of that, right?
Nope.
Alright, there's some extra.
Big fat negatory.
There's some extra juice for the base. Could probably build another one of those. That would help probably even more.
Yeah, I have what I need for drop ship.
Should probably save. I don't think we've saved in a while.
Did you use your inhibitor mod?
Yeah, I have it on still. I forgot to take it off.
I just wanted to make sure that you were using that for what it was designed and meant for.
Cleaning up the base and all that, yeah. I got you. I gotta light a candle, dude. I'm hoping that'll make the gnat like fly into it and take himself out.
You know candles give off heat, right? And they stay away from heat.
Not Missouri gnats, dude. I don't know. They're dumb.
Well, think about where they were raised. In Missouri. Well, we did have a watcher or viewer for a little bit.
I think we still do. I think we still have a lurker. Say hello, my dude, or
I'm on there,
do that.
So,
well,
I probably have one going.
I think it counts for me, but there's 3 on my screen at least.
Oh, there was 3. Now it's down to 2.
Yeah, mine probably doesn't update as quick then. I don't know.
Huh. That would not make sense with your kind of ridiculous internet.
Well, it's not that. It's the control panel on the back end is not. You know, it's
Gotcha.
YouTube's kind of new to the streaming scene. Kinda, using that term lightly.
So I use OBS over the other one.
Over Shadowplay?
Shadowplay.
If I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure Shadowplay doesn't record TeamSpeak, I think? Or maybe
Gotcha.
or microphones at all. I'd have to test it really. But yeah, I think that was the main reason, but that could have been fixed by now. I mean, in theory, the shadow play option should work better. It just now updated to 2 people for me, but anyway, the shadow play option should be better because it's doing all the processing on the graphics card instead of on the CPU as well. But I could be totally wrong with that also.
Gotcha.
What resource are we looking for?
I already grabbed ammonia.
Okay.
All I needed.
Okie dokie.
For fuel for us. Because it's 2 ammonium for 1 hydrazine.
Okay.
And that makes it an absolute pain in the dookie.
Pain in the salamander. I don't know, man. I think it's funnier to come up with G-rated stuff than it is.
But you actually have to think about it.
I know,
the
which
other stuff just flows.
I think it flows only because we're used to it.
I guess we'll each have to come up with our own.
Yeah, that'll be fun. Those will be the days where you just get frustrated and you just say it anyway.
Dropship. Tank unlocked.
Ding, ding, ding. What does that require?
I've already got it.
Good. That was a good update where it tells you what you need.
Yes.
Before you unlock it. That's smart.
A grid.
Alright, I'm going to close this stream for now, and I'm going to try and switch it over to Shadowplay and see if that helps myself and everyone else.